Hey guys, welcome to another video. Cycle 13 has come to an end. Cycle 13, it marks 1 year of trying to conceive. My period showed up on 13 DBO late in the afternoon, and it was just like, I had been feeling like I was gonna get my period since the previous day, so it wasn't such a bad hit this time around. It was more of a, I've been waiting for you kind of thing. So, yeah. So basically 13 DBO became cycle day 1, and that marked the beginning of cycle 14, which to me sounds like crazy. Now I do have a lot of thoughts on how we progress from here. Both me and hubby have kind of had a bit of a chat. A lot of things, yeah, I will make a separate video kind of talking about that. This cycle, I don't want to say chemical pregnancy. I can't really, I don't really have proof of it. I can't really say for sure that the line was that or it wasn't, or I have the little ones here with me, so it's a little bit crazy today. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. Everything's kind of been all over the place. So in all reality, these past few cycles generally have been a little bit crazy. I do feel like we aren't, like, we're trying in a sense. This cycle was fun, and I will tell you why. It was fun because we enjoyed the process of actually trying. We enjoyed the whole point, up to ovulation and even past ovulation. And I even got a couple of comments kind of saying, how on earth do you manage to do, to have like a full-on TTC process with like all this thing going on? Yeah, that's something we do. We do have that. I might even make a separate video just kind of chatting about that, because I feel like TTC, it just turns intimacy into baby dancing and nothing more. And that's not necessarily a good thing for TTCing. Yeah, it's been an interesting cycle. I'm not as disappointed as I thought I would be. I did kind of fall for a bit after the test, like the lines vanished instead of getting darker. I kind of fell, and then I just kind of, I kind of just picked myself up. I don't know. I'm kind of looking at it in the sense that these past few cycles have been crazy, and my body obviously thinks and feels that it needs more time before it can get pregnant. And I always trusted my body, like when I was trying to conceive Iris and throughout my pregnancies, both my pregnancies, I always have this logic where I trust my body to know kind of what it needs and what it's doing. And I lost that a little bit over the past few months. I kind of started going down a bit of a rabbit hole in my head, kind of thinking, maybe this, maybe that. I feel like this cycle, I enjoyed myself a lot more, and I kind of allowed myself to just kind of be in the process and not really think about the result. Because I feel that sometimes we get stuck on the result, on positive pregnancy test, a baby, a pregnancy, just, the whole, we forget that there's a procedure before the pregnancy and before holding our babies in our arms. We forget that we need to enjoy the process, get to that result, and actually have a strong relationship in order to get through the pregnancy and after the pregnancy. When you have a bub at home, you need a strong relationship. Okay, these kiddos are, and I'm completely going off topic here. So I will say cycle 13 was a little bit crazy line-wise. I do know that I look for lines a lot. I do know that I did see lines this cycle, which was very, very hurtful because they then vanished. Iris also smacked her face yesterday on concrete, so she's like, yeah, fun times. Yeah. So, yeah, you hurt yourself? Yeah, you hurt your head, yeah. And your hands? Yep. It was a good one, it was a good one. It was a nosedive into concrete.
Mommy, owie.
Owie, you did owie. I know. Oh no. Yeah, you okay now? Yeah, you okay? Mommy's hair, yes. Oh, thank you. But yeah, anyway guys, I just wanted to say we are officially in cycle 14. We are moving on. I will make a separate video probably during nap time, kind of talking about how we're moving forward, and we will see how we go. It's definitely a process, and I feel like the way you kind of look at it and the way you, how can I say this, like, it's all about perspective, I would say. I feel that, especially, like, at least in my case, it kind of depends on how I frame the whole process, and that helps me mentally cope. So yeah, we will talk about that in a future video. This little one is, yeah, just I will see you guys in another video. Bye guys.